second graders. Well, by now you have completed your color wheel right here. You've learned what the primary, the secondary, and the tertiary colors are. So what we're going to do is make a color wheel of our own. And you're going to start with a white piece of paper. And I would like you to fold that paper in half like this. Now, take that paper and fold it in half again, like this. So don't fold it this way where it's long and skinny like a ruler. Fold it like that. Class. Now we have to do one more fold. And again, do not fold it tall like that. You want to fold it in half, short and fat. So hamburger. You have to crease it really good. It's going to be pretty small. Look at that. Tiny little guy. Go ahead and fold it one more time. Class. Okay, so now you've folded that paper 3 times, and now we're going to do one more paper. So you're just going to do the same thing and start by folding that new paper in half, hamburger style. Now take it and fold it in half again, hamburger style, like you did before. Finally, fold that paper in half again. So you've done 3 folds like this, hamburger style. All right, now what I want you to do is open up one of these papers, and you are going to take one of these rectangles and draw your initial, your name. Like if your name is Bob, you're going to do a B. If your name is Levi, you'll do an L. So whatever way you need to turn it, you can turn it. So if it's an L, I would turn it along this way. I'm going to do an M for Mrs. Marcus. So I'm going to turn it this way because my letter is more long than it is tall. So what I'm going to do first is just draw an M like this, and that's my skeleton. Then I'm going to go around my skeleton to create either a box or a bubble. That's going to help guide me. So what I did is I went on both sides of my skeleton and I just kind of copied it. I went up, down, and then I went on top of my skeleton, went up, down, and then I just connected it down here. Then you can also, fix it up, make it look nice. You can make it bubbly, you can make it block letter, anything like that. Please do your bubble or block letter. If you're not done yet, I'm just going to show you the next step because it is pretty easy. And I want everyone's pencils down and all of y'all watching. So when I'm done showing you this, you're going to go get a pair of scissors. And what I want you to do is just cut out your letter. And this is going to be your stencil, your template. So you just cut around the outside edges. Remember, your scissors are your train and your lines are your train track, and you have to keep your train on your train track. Okay, so after you cut it out, what I want you to do is trace it 12 times. 12 times. So you have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15 boxes. You just need to trace your M in 12 of them. So I'm just going to put it down. Make sure that it's in my box and not going outside of that box. That box is what we created when we folded the paper. The paper might move on you a little, but that's okay. Look, I messed up here. Look what I do. I just draw it with my hand. Okay? So what I want you to do is use your cutout and trace it the best you can. Remember, perfection is not necessary. This just helps us to get the size right. There you go. So please do 12 of these.